Hello and hello, welcome to the live stream. At last, it's an ordeal. Yeah, we're playing Kingdom Hearts today. Yes, Monthly Animated is back this year, and we're live streaming. I would have been live streaming earlier, but you know, time is my nemesis. You know, it's a battle between time, taking care of myself personally, and technical difficulties, and just the idea of streaming is also it's something you need to work through, especially if you haven't been doing it for a while. Big props to anyone who streams games. It's a lot of work. We're playing Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix. I don't have a display of the trophies on screen, but the plan is to get 3 trophies. I believe that's the right count. 3 trophies. That is very loud. And I can't, doesn't seem to do anything when I turn it up or down. We'll get into it, but also I'm streaming on Linux because, also, we'll get into it. Linux isn't terrible, and, you know, the aforementioned PS3 games thing is most of the issue. It works pretty well, actually. Why can I not turn this down? One reason I'm on Linux is because I'm using Ubuntu. One reason is because I don't have Windows really set up the way I like it. It's just a mess right now. I have like 30 icons on my desktop, and that's not how it should be. 30 unorganized icons. You know what? I need to get up actually because I have food in the oven, and the oven doesn't shut off. Yeah, we're all good, actually. Perfect. I will get a cutscene started here while I go get prepared. Right, so we're gonna be getting 3 different trophies throughout the playthrough of this. All of them are at the end of the game. We're getting the Unchanging Armor, or Unchanging Armor, yeah, I think that's what it's called, where you cannot change any accessories out. You can't change any armor out in the game. You can't change Sora's equipment, pretty much. The second trophy we're getting is to play the game on beginner. Okay, let's start the game. Yes, there's a save file here. We're going to be using that one. It's actually past Destiny Islands right after that. I felt like it would be nice not to go through the tutorial segment of the game, pretty much. And right into the Disney stuff. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Come on.
Oh.
There we go. I'll be right back.
Going out.
Come on, let's hurry. Where's that key?
Hey, you know, maybe we ought to go find Leon. Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big coyote?
what do I know? Come on, Pluto!
it a dream? Ah! This isn't a dream! Ugh, where am I? Oh boy. Do you know where we are? Hey!
Alright. I'm gonna actually undo that sound tweak I made because it sounds pretty quiet. Let's try to see if that'll... Yeah, it must have been changing sound devices. Okay, so the third trophy, getting back to that, the third trophy I was getting is the complete the game in under 15 hours trophy. So that's the final boss. Beat final boss of the game. The final phase of the final boss. And actually I'm going to reload the save state. Because I was gone for a little bit. I know I keep on being gone for a little bit. That keeps happening. Kind of annoying, but I'd hope it be sorted out eventually. One of these streams where I've passed live streams. You can go back and watch those and see that traditionally this does happen. It's just the nature of how I stream, I guess. All right, so save state. I'll load that again. I'll skip the cutscene. A little bit of a cheat, but I'm not sure if the cutscenes count. I think it's just in-game time. The dialogue boxes probably do.
come at you out of nowhere.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
All right, then have it your way.
This should help. Come on! Come on! Come on!
No way. I can lose.
Now you're gonna...
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
I went easy on him. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me, did the king send you?
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up. You okay?
I guess.
Those creatures that attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kairi.
Kairi? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one. Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay. You know there are many other worlds out there besides your castle and this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
The Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gosh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered?
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him quick.
Red! First we need the key.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute! What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
So last time I did this, Yuffie, you have to talk to Yuffie, otherwise you can't open that chest. I think it's technically optional. You could just talk to Leon and leave, maybe. But no, I never tried that. What exactly am I going to do if I'm not ready?
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go!
Yeet! Leon yeet! That's something we should and will be doing. Not bothering with the small fry unless we have to. Hold on a second. That's what Jimmy says in Kingdom 3. Actually, the camera is on the right stick, so that's why the menu controls aren't here. On the right stick. The original PS2 release, it was the shoulder button. However, we might want to chip away at some of the Heartless now and then to get some experience. I just don't want to have to grind it too much. We'll find out. We are in beginner mode, so maybe we don't have to grind much. What do I do after this? We go to District 3. Not getting many of the chests. It's a lot of the stuff that I can't even use. Money is technically also useless because most of the stuff you buy in this game is equipment. To a point where we can't continue, we'll have to go back and defeat some enemies. Yep, this is where we need to go.
Yep. Oh. Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get him! Goofy!
Try to use a fire attack there and blew yourself on the balcony there.
Oh, the key!
Game audio is pretty loud. Boss time? Press your instinct. Don't have any health bars without the scan ability in this game. Donald, are you gonna do anything? Okay, I got it. Don't you worry, Donald. Why would you heal someone you just met? You could also attack the, actually, camera. The camera. No, R2 and L2 don't do anything. Well, they actually. R2 lets you lock onto a next by an enemy target. Oh, it's L2. R2 doesn't do anything. What?
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Why are you literally doing that, buddy? Hey, the first item I can't use.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course!
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the kid.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh?
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Whisper runs on happy faces.
Happy? Jeez.
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Double duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brats friends are the king's lackeys. Slug on the eyes, they're all bilge rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
So that elixir is actually if you beat Leon. Prize, if you will. Gummi Ship. We're gonna get the first of our magic and the dodge roll, right? Please dodge roll. Give me a roll. Thank you. I will keep an eye on the time, the in-game time, and if it gets to the point where I'm thinking we won't be able to really do with the cutscene. I don't think the cutscenes count. That's the thing. I don't think they count against your time. I think we're probably gonna be okay. I don't see any reason why we would run out of time. Can we use Trinity yet? Can't use that one. Because that goes to the Google shop. Got some blue on. We should probably buy some items. Another one. Chest. That chest is locked because of the candle puzzle there, right? About it, this game's a little different in that there's no item shops in any other world. The item shop is just here in Traverse Town. Future Kingdom Hearts games don't do that. They let you buy stuff elsewhere. believe, thinking of the Moogles, they show up. They give you stuff. Actually, are there any Moogles in this game? Yes, the Moogle shop. I just mentioned it. There's no vendor, merchant. They're all. The only thing they do in this game is synthesis. High potion. Ether. I'm gonna assume we're gonna be okay. The ether might be kind of helpful. Tense. I'll be honest. In the... How old is this game again? 20 years? 20 years. In the 20 years I've known about this game, I've never used a tent once, I don't think. Okay. If I recall correctly... Last time I played this particular Kingdom Hearts game was in 2013, the PS3 version, I believe. I skipped over the PS4 version because I already played it. But on that save file, I did the opposite of pretty much what we're doing, and I maxed out the timer and the in-game clock. So I got pretty much everything there is to do. Including the secret bosses, which were a pushover. Level 99. Their boosts yet? It's just literally the Gummi Ship missions in this are just very different. Very slow. They unfortunately do count towards the in-game clock. Gotta get through that. Cool. Nonsense we don't need to worry about in this playthrough. I'm not doing the Gummi Ship missions on stream. That would not be fun to watch. You do get thrusters at some point that you can break. I'm pressing every button. There's no boost feature. There's Olympus. I'm not going to Olympus because I always go to Deep Jungle first. It's just how I originally played the game when I got it. But at least now we don't have to go through the Gummi Ship mission again. Or we do because we don't have warp. You know what? I will, we'll go with it. Do I have to do that again? Okay. I will go against tradition.